recognized that Ethereum was not going to be able to scale. So this 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 first massive scaling problem is something called ghost, the greediest, heaviest observed subtree, stands for ghost. And Vitalik's researchers came up with a friendly solution to the ghost problem, and they called it Kaspa. So under Vitalik's guidance, there was a proposal made to scale Ethereum using this thing called Kaspa. What does, and so I'll ask you this question.
Yannickins, and he's saying that the Ghost project was originally for Ethereum, and it was created to help the Ethereum scale, and they called it Kaspa. So he's saying, replying to founder Scott Walker talking about the history of Kaspa, as it all started with Ghost. Two Israeli research mentioned who invented which Ghost, which Ethereum and DOT also use. As the academics behind the Kaspa currency check their new protocols on CASP. Then there's this video from Captain Stats. Here is the Ethereum dev talking about Ghost Inspector. And let's see, Ghost Inspector is great by the reputation of authors, referring to Kaspa, GHOSTDAG author Avin, and Cass Jonathan. Check their new protocols on CASP. And I don't know if I was gonna. Well, I'll go ahead and play the video. I wasn't gonna play it, but I'll play it.
I mean, I love Ghost, so I'm sure that Spectre is great. I mean, just from the reputation of the authors, but I haven't looked at it. But I have you? Is it awesome? Oh yeah. Okay. 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 Cool. So basically, we're just describing Spectre, which is this protocol by Aviv Zohar and Yonatan Tomblovsky again. I'm not sure who the other co-authors are. Yonatan. Okay. Cool. And so and it sounds to me like it's kind of like an inclusive Ghost where you get to kind of do a bunch of execute transactions even if they're on different forks as long as they're not conflicting, which is something that, and I'm assuming that the fork with more weight will have priority. And so like that's totally interesting to me. I totally have looked at that kind of thing. But basically, it's one of those like second protocol rather than first protocol type stories. Yeah.
The summary of the Ghost protocol, which Casper uses and Ethereum and DOT uses. But it's kind of not clear in the video. But we'll keep going through the Twitter page for Black Tiger Miner. And if you can, go ahead and sign up for Twitter so you can get updates. But this is Black Tiger Miner. Welcome you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube page. Remember, Kaspa, 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 and we are rolling. Okay, so Kaspa holders, number of addresses, what's your emoji? And we looked at this several times. So the crab is 100 to 1K, octopus is 1K to 10K, fish is 10K to 100K, dolphins 100K to a million, sharks a million to 10 million, whales 10 million to 100 million. Humpback is 100 million a billion, and Aquaman is a billion to 10. Conaz address distributed key matrix to evaluate network decentralization. Kaspa has achieved an amazing wallet distribution in just the span of 2 years. Over 175,000 wallets hold Cas. Find out their distribution below. Are you a Cas, whale, shark, or crab? So moving forward, actually, so there are 69,000 octopus, 43,000 fish, 13,000 dolphins, 2,000 whales, 2,600 sharks, 230 whales, and 8 humpbacks. And we'll pull up the Kaspa SYI later. And this is something else I was looking at. Hash rate is key for security of POW crypto protocols. Kaspa hash rate has grown tremendously over the past year. Let's compare some stats. Bitcoin to Kasp at the same hash rate. At 52 petahash, Kaspa is clocking 75% more transactions per day with relatively 6 times lower market cap. So it's saying Kasp versus Bitcoin at the same hash rate. Kaspa data on the 26th of October 2023 is yesterday, and Bitcoin data as of April 16, 2014. So 53.26 petahash for Kaspa and 53 even petahash for Bitcoin. Transactions per day for Kaspa is 110K versus 63K for Bitcoin. Market cap is 1 billion versus for Bitcoin, the market cap was 6 billion. At the same hash rate, Kaspa is 6 times undervalued while processing higher transactions per day, which is pretty strange. But as this user says, in other words, Kaspa has enormous potential and still very cheap. So once Kaspa is listed on these exchanges, the price is going to go up. But keep in mind, Kaspa is not on any major exchange yet. So as more exchanges pick it up, the price is going to continue to pump. And if you notice, Kaspa has been pumping just on the exchanges it's on. And then this is the why Kaspa's biggest innovation since Ethereum. Kaspa solved the blockchain trilemma. Kaspa was one of the fastest proof of works. There's also no ICO or venture capital funding for Kaspa. Pressure. No VC funding. Also, Kaspa is working on MEV resistant smart contracts. So basically, they're saying that there's no venture capital, there's no hedge funds, or there's no large party that invested in Kaspa early. So the dump factor is kind of out the window. I hear everybody talking about once Kaspa takes off, people are going to dump it. Most of the people with Kaspa are holding it. So there's no large company, corporation, venture capital, or funding group that has a big access to dump. So as they do start to sell off, it's going to be a slow process. It's not going to be like some of these other coins like Cardano, whatever it is, KDA, that these guys dumped it as soon as it started going up. And another few tokens where these large groups bought it, and as soon as it started making money, they all dumped it. So I think when Casper does continue on its bull run, it's going to level out. It's not going to just crash as a lot of the fudders or a lot of the haters are saying. Remember, Kaspa, and the Kaspa army. Remember, Kaspa's the army, not the navy. Okay, potential solution for front running: use a very low latency consensus VI DAG. Can be solved by extreme block rate, DAG processing 50 blocks per second. I'm going to do 100 blocks with proof of work who's coming. Caspa's consensus is a ARM was to microprocess ARM, debunking the prevailing belief that IRSC architecture is obsolete and inferior to CISC capabilities and perform wise. Kaspa debunked prevailing myth that POW is obsolete and inferior to POS scalability wise. So it's saying proof of work versus proof of stake. And a lot of people are against proof of stake. And I am too, because with the proof of stake, you have to put your tokens up versus proof of work. You can process and mine it versus Ethereum went to proof of stake and that didn't go too well for them. So let me know what you think about that in the comments if you agree or disagree. So we need MC of 10, a market cap of 10 to 15 billion within 2 years. or a 20 to 100x from today, and that was 7/20/23. I do want to beat Bitcoin to the implementation of the vision of P2P electronic cash. So it's saying peer to peer, which Bitcoin does, is just slow. And Kaspa is a lot faster with the peer to peer transactions. So it does have a better shot of beating Bitcoin. There's an existing range, whereas Kaspa remains secure and BTC does not. And the 51% attack carried out on a period shorter than finality window, DAG is more secure since honest transactions are gradually merged without need to rebroadcast. So I'm not sure what that's stating either, but if you do know, go ahead and put in the comments and let me know what you think about that as well. So we'll kick to the prices. For today, Kaspa's up 0.85% to 0.0497 according to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap says the market cap is still over a billion, up 0.91. 24-hour trading volume is 8.5 million, down 47.24%. Circling supply is 21.3 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. Fully diluted market cap is 1.4 billion. CoinGecko ranked at 46. It was 43 and 45 yesterday, so it's slowly sliding down. So we might need to check with CoinGecko about what's going on there. CoinGecko says 0.0497, up 1.2%. Market cap is over a billion. 24-hour trading volume is 9.2 million. Fully diluted valuation is 1.4 billion. Circle supply is 21.2 billion, and max supply is 28.7 billion. And this is the main reason we check out CoinMarketCap. 0.0497. 24-hour low is 0.0485. 24-hour high is 0.099. 7-day low is 0.0473. 7-day high is 0.0530, which was really close to that all-time high. Market cap rank is 46. Market cap is over a billion. So I want to know why this market cap sliding down. If you guys know, let me know in the chat or in the comments section. Then we're looking at Live Coin Watch. Live Coin Watch is 0.0498. Market cap of a billion. 24-hour trading volume is 6.6 million. Volume versus cap is 0.624%. Last hour, it's up 0.36%. 24 hours, it's up 0.87%. 7 days is up 1.4%. 30 days, it's up 6.95%. 90 days, it's up 41.58%. And for the year, it's up a whopping 2,761. So as long as we stay above that 2,000 mark, or even 1,000 mark for the year, I'm happy. Circling supply is 21.2 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. Market cap is over a billion. 24-hour range is 0.0492. 24-hour high is 0.05. And I suspect we're going to get over 0.05 and might get to 0.06 over the weekend. So this is that next resistance point at 0.0502. And MACD crossed, our volume decreased, and the RSI is definitely down. So if the RSI starts to come back up and we do get a MACD cross, we might pop up to 0.054 over the weekend, will put us back near or above the all-time high and hopefully we'll continue on to that 0.06 at some time, maybe that first week of November. But this is Black Tiger Miner going over the numbers for you guys and giving you another update. So let me know what you think about this, and I'll try to get another video out probably tomorrow. But I generally don't make videos over the weekend, and I was looking to see if we can do a live at some point. But let me know what you think about that, and what do you think is a good time for that live. But either way, have a good weekend. Remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. This is Black Tiger Miner signing out, and let's get back to the money, guys.